Good morning, everybody. And before I start on my friend Tony, I'm going to take a memo from Senator Bradford's talk. And I didn't get to say enough last night because I was trying to stick to the time. So now get comfortable, folks. Looking at you, Ben Allen. I really want to, again, thank my staff. I have been so blessed to have a team that has stayed with me almost my entire time. I could not have done the things that I've done with them, and that goes to committee staff, to caucus staff, to all the staff I've worked with, and most especially, as people know, I came here from being a social work professor and really wanted to bring my profession into this building. And I'm proud of the social workers that have come out of my office and continue to do good work. Leah Barrows, Gustavo Medina, Lauren Evans, Elizabeth Carranza, and still in my office is Anna Billy and Jacob, all MSWs, hopefully increasing the work that we do. And one of the things I always told them was to err on the side of generosity and kindness. And that's how I want to start off talking about my friend Tony Atkins. If anybody always errs on the side of generosity and kindness, it is my friend, former Pro Tem Emeritus, Tony Atkins. It has been my honor to serve in 2 houses with her, but especially in this house here, where I think all of our work really came to a lot of fruition. As people know, Tony came from Appalachia, from a place that didn't have running water. And so for many of us who come from very working class families, we can get a sense of imposter syndrome when we go into different spaces where the people don't expect us to be, and certainly we or our families never expected us to be. I have never seen anybody with more confidence and more at ease with herself and comfortable in her own skin, no matter what the setting, as my friend Tony Atkins. And that's one of the things that's been able to make her excel and to shine and to be the leader that she is, that true comfort in who she is and what her mission is, and that North Star of serving people. Whether it is passing incredibly reform housing policy, whether it is ensuring a woman has every chance that she can have to have control over her own body, whether it's our veterans issue, she has a huge heart for veterans, our agriculture community. A lot of food has continued to be grown here because of Tony Atkins and her interest in farming and working people and how all those things come together. When it comes to being a leader, is there anybody that has been able to do it with more calmness, again, respect, and kindness, making sure that there is room for us all as our friend Tony Atkins? We know she loves Dolly Parton, and we know it's because she sees that same authenticity. Not quite as much bling, but all the style that might come with that. People say the true measure of a leader is what they do when nobody is even watching. I don't know if people know, Tony Atkins has a huge heart for those on our streets with mental health issues, especially veterans. I have walked with her on the streets, things that, again, people don't even know. This one gentleman who she's kind of adopted, we come along him one night, and she stops. She asks him how he is, if his dog needs some food, if he's cold. It was kind of raining. It was kind of cold. We then went to her place where she looked through her closet. She found a quilt, and she said, oh, my former girlfriend gave me this. But we had a good 17 years, and this quilt kept me strong. And we went back out there, and she covered that man with her quilt from her first partner, Jonna. Sorry, Jonna, if you're listening. But he was warm for a night. And sometimes that's what it just takes, right? Somebody who sees people, somebody who cares about people, and somebody who is addicted to responsibility and who doesn't shy away from hard things, who brings a team together and makes sure things get done so that the people of California have had the benefit of her service. I don't think she's done yet. And I think there's a next bigger seat for Tony Atkins to sit in our great state. But for now, she has been the first one who's been the leader of 2 houses. Again, just a little gal from Appalachia who took California by storm with kindness and generosity. I will forever be grateful to you for the chances that you gave to me, and I'm sure our friendship will remain strong the rest of our lives. I love you, Tony.